ヘンリーセフード vs 元谷友貴。
All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off of the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight. Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack, he just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Triple C, Henry Cejudo steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lover. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look at Henry Cejudo here tonight. All of his knockout wins have come in round 1, so the pop is there, and more often than not, it's been there early in fights. We'll see if the technical Cejudo can get off to a good start tonight.
Big kick land.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Keeping him honest with the jab.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Just missed with the left there. Triple C for now, maybe C4 in the future, but Henry Cejudo getting a takedown early in this one, DC.
I mean, the guy's an Olympic champion. He's the best wrestler the UFC has ever seen. This guy is next level when it comes to getting takedowns. And he doesn't rush. He starts in that wide karate-based stance, lets you make a mistake. Next thing you know, you're flat on your back, as Henry Cejudo always anticipated it would be when he stepped into the fight. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, big elbow. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Constantly a moving target. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, big shots from the top.
Good here, bro. Stay safe. Be smart.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Let's get that takedown and win the
15 seconds to go. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming.
Stop! You jump that round. You're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. They're confident over there.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Devastating body kick lands. You better get that elbow down or you're going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
Cejudo gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here? Now they separate.
Well, what else can you say about Henry Cejudo? He's established himself as one of the best fighters in the world. His boxing is much tighter than it was when he made his UFC debut in 2014. He has mastered the weight cut, conditioning on a new level. Henry Cejudo is a scary proposition, really, for any fighter right now in multiple divisions.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Under 3 minutes now to go, round two. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Give me those body shots.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Stay in there, buddy. Recompose.
And now some separation. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Cejudo's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Cejudo's back in half guard, making all these shots count. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Missed on the right hand. 15 seconds. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them just really pick it up. Let's see who decides to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, there it is. Right on cue, another takedown for the Olympic gold medalist, Henry Cejudo.
Olympic gold medalist, so you would expect him to get takedowns. He said that tonight he would not focus so much on the wrestling, but it is proven that time and time again you go to your bread and butter. Henry Cejudo's smart, and he's getting multiple takedowns.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. These ground strikes are starting to add up. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
This is a terrible position.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
That's in pretty deep.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Get back up to your feet.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Cejudo's right back to the full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Gotta get out of there.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Cejudo's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, massive kick, everything behind it.
Jab is on point right now.
Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. He passes to half guard.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Massive shot from the top. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Side control now.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Big ground and pound. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Cejudo's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Knee on belly.
2 minutes to go in the round. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh!
Do it! Oh! Woo! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
Well, that might be the best highlight of Henry Cejudo's career, and